Back in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever, this #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy in advance of the biggest fight of your life. All right, so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proving ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look to some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Natalia Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Valentina Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. Oh, effective use of the jab by Silva. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Oh, double leg lands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Silva. kick is true.
What a kick. That one landed.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. Shevchenko's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Come on, let's work.
Just unable to quite find that range. Trying to kick the leg out. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. What an end to round one.
Your kickboxing is spectacular. I want you to keep doing just that. Your leg kicks are perfect.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, my goodness. Big shot to the body.
Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation. Oh, that right thigh starting to welt. Some serious bruising going on here.
Good right hand from the top. Another punch to the head.
Takedown defense is there. Three minutes and change to go in round two. Effective punch there by Shevchenko.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Here comes that jab.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in future fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh!
Oh, high kick. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Keep your hands up.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. But down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
20 seconds left to go in round two. Back and forth we go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Relax and breathe. Nice work, but we can do better. You're forcing your leg kicks. And when you do that, there's no power, there's no accuracy.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Just out of range with that right hand.
She's got phenomenal reflexes.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh! This could be it. Back to the feet now. Elbow attack to the body now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Silva. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
And right into side control. Silva's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Keep that guard tight. Close it out.
This is a terrible position. Oh, nice elbow.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, big shots here.
In the half guard.
Silva getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw 2 high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Back to the feet. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. Well, get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when a fight will be finished. You got to let it happen. Even if you get all those knockdowns, don't force it. Allow yourself to go back and do the same thing that gives you any reason to find frustration in not getting the finishes, but find the kill shot this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level. but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get you around 4 and 5. If both of these women...
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She's getting it. Yep.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rout.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that you hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Shevchenko's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, back to the knees now she goes. Those are good. Changes her stance yet again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back kick there. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Takedown defense holds up.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Nice punch there by Silva.
1 minute left. I need you to push now.
Nice. Nicely done. Just missed with the left there. Look at her to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Natalia Silva!
Oh, there's nothing like it when we crown a new champion tonight. That's what we do in the UFC women's flyweight division, and